My dear CMA student, my dear colleague, my dear CMA members, I need your support. Yes, I need your support for spreading this petition, change.org petition. हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सभी। तो मैं हूं सीएमए अक्षय सेन और आज मैं एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट इशू को यहां पर उठाने वाला हूं, जिसकी रिक्वेस्ट मेरे पास में बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स की तरफ से भी आती है। सो देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम रिगार्डिंग प्रोफेशनल inequality. Sir, why you are saying professional inequality? I will tell you. I have created a change.org petition and which will be forwarded to the finance ministry, finance minister, commerce minister, to the all. Now the thing is that if we look at the CMA course curricula, we have income tax there. We study whole income tax provisions. We give examinations. In return, what we are getting? We are studying that subject regarding which we don't have any statutory power. We cannot do income tax audit. Then what is the logic of keeping that subject in the curriculum? Yes, that subject is necessary. That knowledge is necessary. But now we are demanding our right. We need income tax audit. As per section 44AB of the Income Tax Act, all the businesses having turnover above 1 crore and professionals having gross receipt above 50 lakh need to get their books of accounts audited with an accountant. In 44AB, accountant word is mentioned, and if we go to the section 288 subsection 2, there it is written accountant means chartered accountant. If we compare with both the professions, chartered accountant studies same income tax, cost accountants study same income tax. Chartered accountant have income tax audit, but cost accountants don't have income tax audit. Why? Why there is professional inequality between both the courses? Other persons can also say in CMAs have cost audit. If we look towards the applicability of the cost audit, it is pretty high. The companies which are having turnover above 50 crore in case of regulated sector and 100 crore in case of non-regulated sector needs to conduct cost audit. And even if company is crossing that threshold limit, it does not needs to conduct audit of all of its product, only some specific product crossing threshold limit. And whereas in case of income tax, the limit is only 1 crore. We can say the limit of cost audit just 100 times of the limit of conducting income tax audit. Every time government needs to extend last date of income tax audit. Why government needs to extend that? It means we don't have such manpower which is needed to conduct income tax audit. Then why not it is given to the CMA? Because CMA can contribute for conducting that audit. And hopefully government will not need to extend income tax audit last date each and every year. CMAs study income tax in their intermediate. CMAs study income tax in their final level as well. CMAs are having power in GST. CMA has been allotted GST audit and all the powers under GST. If a professional can do work regarding indirect taxation, then why that professional cannot do work regarding direct taxation? And even the students and the professional have adequate knowledge of that particular subject. Even CMAs are having knowledge of costing and accounting as well. So it's my request to you forward this petition to them, each and every member and each and every student of CMA. Whatever the platform you can share this application, share this application. We need many number of signs so that we can be here. The main reason I think there could be a political agenda as well. I don't want to discuss more about that. But if we show our support, If we show our member strength, if we show our student strength, then surely ministry will hear us. I have mentioned few points over here. Just have a look. I told about CMA Institute in this petition. I told about subjects a CMA student study about. I told about the cost audit as well. What is the limit of cost audit and what is the limit of income tax audit, you can see. Just take a look over here. Recently, GST was introduced into India and CMA has been assigned with GST audit and other powers into GST as well. However, when we come towards income tax, there is no such power is being allotted to CMA. As per CMA curricular, each and everything a CMA student study in direct tax, which is same as CA, but income tax audit power is not given to CMA, which creates professional inequality. And it seems like more of political agenda. And I have explained each and everything about 44 AB, section 288, subsection 2 and all. I have mentioned each and every point over here. What could be the reason for giving income tax audit to the CMA? Now I need your support. I am giving link of this petition in the description box. I am sharing this petition on my Telegram channel as well. I will try to spread this petition as much as I can. Now it's your responsibility as well to spread this petition. We need many number of signs, even I can say 1,000 number of signs, so that our petition can be noticed. Many students and members were requesting me to raise this issue. I raised this issue, and I also thinks the same thing, that yeah, sometime it hurts. We are studying each and everything into income tax, but when we come towards the statutory power, we don't have that power. So it's a request to you, please spread this video, please spread this petition, so that we can get adequate number of signature, and we will also run a campaign on Twitter as well. If we succeed, if we get enough number of signature on this petition, then we will move towards Twitter as well. This is our first phase in which we are getting adequate number of signature. Then we will start a campaign for getting adequate number of tweets as well, so that it can create an impact. And I will request to the dear members as well, please support us, please stand with us, so that we can get our right. So that's all for the day, for the video and for the question raised, and I will need your support for spreading this petition. If you want to express your point of view, you can also comment in this video. If you can forward to the other persons, you can also forward this video to the other person. I never told you to share any of my video to the other person, but this time I request you to share with each and every person, so that the stakeholders, the students and members can get to know about this, that yes, someone is here, students are here, members are here, yes, we are here with CMA and we are here with our demand. So that's all for the day. Thank you very much.